Oh, there he is.
Hey!
Greetings.
Welcome back, good sir. So, first off here, I would like to thank both of you for participating this evening. If there's anybody or anything you would like to highlight, streams, tournaments, stuff you like, or whatever, now is the time to do so.
Do you want to go first? Or?
Go ahead. I don't really have anything to plug.
Okay.
Well, I got Degrees Musical. I'm going to be in as a backup tomorrow.
Whoa, good luck, sir.
Deb, thank you. I'm just going to be backed up, but still.
Backup's important.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's there.
I'm only in 3 parts to play. The very beginning, the dance, and the very end.
Cool. I hope it goes well.
Yep, thank you. It'll probably be on the interwebs in like a week or so.
All right. Well, that aside then, I would like to ask you, first of all, what did you think of the 2 new maps that you played?
Oh, it was very, very cool. I try to do my best because I don't know the map.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right, how about you, Gurthang?
We did end up on the 2 maps that have in-base expansions.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like them, but only sometimes. Because I've lost on those both of those maps today on ladder, and both times was because something to do with that expansion. Either I took it and they didn't.
Ah.
Oh,
I decided,
and they proxied it.
either I got greedy because I'm like, oh, I can defend this so easily. Ha, joke's on you. You still can't defend a 1 base all in. You still can't hack it when Void Rays.
Well, yeah. Defenses by ground only so good.
Blizzard, please nerf them. Just kidding.
But so what do you think of the rock mechanics on Secret Spring in particular?
Well, I have not destroyed any rocks.
Yes, I did. And that was the secret.
I don't think
I rather like them.
I was gonna say I don't think Chaos ever noticed.
And
But yeah, he did. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. Those towers take 500 health. I'm pretty sure when they're in the 500 health state, they have no armor. So those 3 cells are able to make short work of them.
They're not hard to get rid of relatively early on.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to change up how the pace of the game is going, like all right, that was too many lings. I don't want to deal with that again. So just break all the rocks. Now you can't get over there with the ground units until you can either lift them or build enough units to get through.
Makes sense. All right, then. So what do you guys think of this particular matchup? What do you like to do usually when you're playing against, so for Gurthang, when you're playing against Zerg, how do you like to typically approach that?
Well, usually Zealot Archon's a great way to go. It's just lots of fun. It works most of the time. It's pretty foolproof and doesn't require a whole lot of control. Just getting to the stage where you have a 200 Zealot Archon army that's going to crush everything that's not Broodlord.
Okay. It is a very strong composition. I have to agree with you there. What about you, Chaos? When you're fasting up against Protoss, what do you like to do?
Well, I am trying to do different builds that obviously did not work. It's like I'm trying to go with Hydras, but that didn't work. So I think in the future I'm going to do some bleep stuff. You'll find out in 2 weeks. Man.
Fair enough. All right, then. Before we round this out, I have, I think, one more question in mind, but I'd like to throw it over to Zero if there's anything you would like to highlight.
Us. If you're hearing this, you're already here. If you're on YouTube, you're also already there, and the link should be in the description. But, just in case, we're at twitch.tv/DK Showmatches. You can follow me on Twitter at Zero Lambda, Mr. Omega over there at Omega068. And we'll tweet when we go live, all that fun stuff. First weekend of 2015. Got almost a full weekend this weekend, so it should be pretty exciting. Got some guys picking up casting tomorrow and pretty much Sunday. So got a full weekend of fun stuff for you. So make sure to
Do check out the schedule. You can find that over on the Day 9 forums over in the SC2 section. If you play and you've gotten emails, you should read them. It makes me sad when people don't.
Yes, indeed.
Please read them.
Alone.
I put work into those. But anyway, yes. Who's casting your games tomorrow? That will be Threx and Kesura. Covert is so happy now. Okay.
he just knows Case will shout out to Morning Dumps.
Well, it happened. There you go. Covert's gonna make it his personal mission to make that happen every time he comes on. He's around. But anyway. So yeah, for my last question for you two, what are you looking forward to with StarCraft 2 this year? Actually, this goes for everybody. You can answer this as well. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm because I'm still in earlier stages of learning it, because I just got this game like a month ago, so I'm still learning the basics. What?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just looking forward to learning more.
Yeah, learning more, trying to get better at it, and hopefully try to be good in the long run.
Having fun is the more important part.
Yeah.
What about you, Gurthang?
I'm kind of hoping that we get to see more developments for Legacy of the Void, like a beta sometime in the near distant future. Not the too near future, mind you. I don't actually want that game to come out this year. Not even sure I want it to come out early next year. Mostly because I don't want them to change games in the middle of a year of the pro scene.
Yeah.
Because I just don't know how that'll sit with people.
I have a feeling for the most part, if they do something like that, it'll be between seasons.
I mean, I realize that the
don't
Switch
know,
will
though.
have to
Yeah.
be seasons, but I don't want it to be between like seasons 2 and 3.
Well, I mean, it would be an absolute disaster if it happened right before the finals. Let's be honest here. Like, nobody wants that. I'm pretty sure they don't either.
And I'd like to see one more BlizzCon with Heart of the Swarm.
I was gonna say surprise Cyclones for the finals.
No, I'm not about that.
One day, wait, no, it's gonna be like one day before BlizzCon. We're switching to Legacy of the Void.
I'd
close for everybody.
I'd like them to spend a decent amount of time in the beta, because some of those units look like they still need a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. Which they've made that clear in their own updates as well.
For sure.
Cyclone in particular. They said that, and I agree with this, because, at this point in the stage of the game, they're not too concerned about balancing them. But, like, having to click individually for each individual Cyclone to attack something is not fun. It's like, it's kind of the opposite of like how Blink Micro feels good. That doesn't feel good. So they actually said that in that post they put up a while back. They're like, let's not do it that way.
I haven't played with any of the modded maps that have the new units in them, so I don't know how it feels.
And for the most part, it actually does feel pretty good. I am pretty excited to see the beta at least. I think I would agree with you there. I definitely want to see that. Yeah, that's where I am right now as well. I am suppressing hard the part of me that loves the campaign and wants to play it. But I can wait.
I do really want to see the campaign, but at the same time, I don't want them to bugger up the pro scene by releasing it too quickly. Even if it is completely done and there's nothing wrong with the game, I want them to wait.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Here's what I think. It was like they're going to go into beta middle of this year, and release it probably early next year, or during the mid the off season, probably either off seasons or between season 1 and 2. That's my guess.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Well, all right.
we'll see in the near future.
What about you, Zero?
Uh, I I just want new Protoss units. We have been screwed for a long time on new units. Both of the expansions came before ours, so they've all had new toys to play with for a while, and we're kind of like, hey, here's a mothership core. Yeah, your mothership doesn't vortex anymore. Congratulations. I'm not still salty about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Aw.
but no, I'm really looking forward to the end of the story. I think the story for the last two games has been phenomenal, and I'm really excited. So I'm a campaign guy at this point. You know, I like the pro scene. I like watching more than I like playing multiplayer, just because of. I mean, I'm around gold. I finished gold last season, mid gold, but it it's more fun watching and then getting into the lore. I'm a lore guy. I like lore. I like reading. So
Mhm.
Cool.
that's where I'm at with that. So
Well, all right. Thank you everybody for spending time with us this evening, seeing this match. Sorry about the earlier one not happening. There's a weird schedule problem with that one. We have 3 matches for tomorrow. It's going to be, these are all on PST, of course. We have 12 p.m. Waking Drones versus Covert Muffin. 5 p.m. PST, ASAL versus Probe. It's going to be a best of 5, I believe. And 7 p.m. ZRQ versus Ghost Gambit, which actually also may be a third series. No, wait, no, that's right. I think Dirt played in Syracuse, so that should be a best of 3. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I will be on hand as a moderator admin person, just getting together things on Skype and hanging out. So I will see all you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
yep, see ya. Should be fun.
Peace.